Hello, I'm Ziyu Wang. I'm presenting our paper, Automatic Melody Reduction via Shortest Path Finding. This is a joint work with Yuxuan Wu, Roger Dannenberg, and Gus Xia. In music generation, people have found hierarchical models helpful to model music structure, with the idea that there's some underlying music flow capturing latent music dynamics. This is not a new idea to musicologists, though, who have been modeling this music flow for a long time, such as Shankari analysis, generative theory of tonal music, and machine learning analysis of latent representations. However, these are mostly analytical approaches, which need human inspection and data labeling, making them hard to use directly for generation. In this paper, we want to find a way to extract music flow that is fully automatic, serving generative purposes. We focused on finding melody reductions. Let's look at the first two measures of the melody. After seeing it a few times, we can feel that the descending EDC forms the skeleton of the melody. We capture this by defining edges between notes and connecting them into a path. Path A in red connects the three notes, while the skipped notes are reduced. Why is path A the optimal path? As compared with an alternative path B in green, which connects E, F, C. In terms of intervals, path A is stepwise only. Path B has a leap, which feels less structured. Also, in terms of each note, in path B, the F is a non-chord tone, so the path is less stable. These observations about note connections and note importance motivate us to find our edge cost definition, so that the optimal path corresponds to the global least cost. Here's an overview of the algorithm. We start with the MIDI representation of a melody phrase together with its chord progression. This is represented as a graph. For every possible edge, we compute a cost based on the principles I just described. Then we use Digestra's algorithm to find the shortest path. Finally, we assign rhythm to the selected notes, and the result is the reduced melody. Now I want to show you a very powerful application of this very simple algorithm. Suppose we start with a melody. If we extract its reduction, we can train a generative model conditioned on that reduction to create variations without the need of paired training data. Here's the original melody. Using its reduction, we train a diffusion model, and here's one of the generated variations. Compared to theory-based approaches, our method is still approximative and in an early stage. Right now, the algorithm relies on ad hoc parameters, which we'd like to replace with learnable cost functions. The reduction output is fixed, but ideally, it should allow users to control their preferences. And finally, we believe this approximate framework can generalize more easily to polyphony, modeling the long-term polyphonic structure. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to your questions and feedback at ISMIR.